When you listen to the word leader, what are some of the names that come to your head? I imagine two names are Mahatma Gandhi and Martin Luther King. The impact that these leaders have had on our planet is immense. But when ordinary individuals get an opportunity to lead, we step back because we often feel that leadership is often about big impact and it is somehow beyond our reach. Today, I am here to break that myth, and I'm going to share with you the 3 C's of leadership. Let me take you to 20 years back. I was a high school student and I had signed up for a speech elocution competition. I don't know what made me sign up, but as I walked in, I remembered feeling petrified. With good reason, as it turned out. In 15 seconds, my speech was over. I saw some giggles and some sniggers in the crowd, and I remember wanting to disappear. But then I felt a hand on my shoulder. A teacher who I have never met before, she looked me at the eye and she said, "Manoj, it's okay. You'll be back. Keep going." It's because of her that I even mustered the courage to get back and speak again in front of the public. It's 20 years since that incident. I don't remember her name. I don't remember her face, but I remember how she made me feel. And that takes me to the first C of leadership, compassion. When we come from a space of compassion, we truly lead. For every success story, there are so many failures. But when we come from a space of compassion, we can truly lead. About 5 years ago, I went to India. I was there on the busiest road. There was utter chaos, so much noise. I was a fresh business graduate, and I was wearing my suit and a nice pair of leather shoes. I saw a cobbler, and I walked up to him, and I gave my boot to him for him to clean up. And for the next 10 minutes, I watched him completely immersed in the act of his work. He was smiling a song and he was so engrossed that no amount of noise, nothing could break him from his utter focus to what he was doing. I remember thinking that here I was, much more successful than him, had fancier titles than him, but I wanted what he had. I was so inspired, and that takes me to the second C, care. That cobbler cared so much about his work that he made magic happen. As leaders, what can we truly care about? I remember that incident led me to search for work that was meaningful to me. I don't remember that cobbler's name or his face, but I remember how he made me feel through the act of caring. A few months ago, I went to New York, and I went to this place called 9/11 Memorial. It was a beautiful, serene environment, and there's a space where more than 3,000 people's names are inscribed. I remember feeling very moved, and I noticed that there was one single white rose which was put on some of the names. I was intrigued, and when I researched, I figured that there is one person who wanted to so honor the victims that he checks the birthdays of every single person, and he plants that single white rose every single day for 365 days. When I think about that, I'm reminded of the third C of leadership, commitment. That person so wanted to honor the victims that he was truly committed every single day to honor them. As leaders, where can we be more committed? Dear leaders, as you see, leadership is not beyond our boundaries. It is very much within each one of us. When we tap into our 3 C's, compassion, care, and commitment, we can act as leaders. We can truly make this world a better place, and we can inspire the next set of leaders.